Good morning, everybody. This is Scott from Planet X News. It is Sunday, November 4th. Very early in the morning. Everybody's going through the time change. And I just happened to look out my window, and what do I see? Yes, once again, they have chemtrailed the living hell out of the sky. And I am videotaping right now the sun rising. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a massive halo. I can't see it through the viewfinder, but I have my sunglasses on, and I can clearly see this massive sun halo forming, starting to look a little brighter. But as you can see, first thing in the morning, they are chemtrailing the living hell out of the skies. Now, I was checking some SDO footage yesterday and today, and there's quite a bit of activity on the sun in relation to pretty massive coronal holes, and I'm sure that we'll be in a stream of that mess over the next few days, and this may be one of the reasons why they are blanketing the sky with these awful chemtrails. And boy, they're really doing a good job, man. I've only been out here for about 30 minutes. Just started videotaping, a couple minutes ago. I got a little bit more footage. But I wanted to get this sun rising. And I'm starting to see that halo even more. Hopefully it shows up on the video. I won't know till I get it downloaded. But yesterday, during some videotaping outside, captured that UFO. I don't know exactly what it was. I thought maybe at first it might have been a drone, but the speed of that object was just entirely too fast to be a drone. There's just no doubt. I would pan the camera back behind me because they are chemtrailing the living hell out of the skies. I'm trying to count how many planes are up there, but it's just about impossible. There must be, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 of them crisscrossing the sky. You know, we were supposed to have a crystal clear day today. I guess that's not going to happen anytime soon. But I'm going to go ahead and zoom in a little bit. I see one plane out there streaking upward, another one directly behind it. And you know, folks, when you come to think about all of the FAA regulations, dealing with planes and airline traffic, we know damn well that these planes are not allowed to fly that close to each other. Commercial airliners, that's what I'm talking about. But you can clearly see there's a chemtrail plane right up there to the upper left of your screen. Hopefully it's in the viewfinder. And he is following right behind another chemtrail plane that just sprayed right in front of him. So they are really doing one hell of a job to blanket out the sky this morning. Absolutely no doubt. I would probably say within the next hour or two, there will not be any sunshine. It will just be another overcast day. Wow, they're really going at it. See, those chemtrail planes, they go so fast. There is absolutely no way that could be a commercial airliner. Like I've said before, I think the maximum speeds maybe 525 to maybe 600 miles per hour. These planes here, they're moving probably, I don't know, maybe twice the speed. Pretty cold out here this morning too. I didn't see the actual temperature, but you could see your breath. You could probably see it in the camera. Wow, that plane just streaked all the way across the sky, just in a matter of about 20 seconds. Covered a lot of ground. So I'm really starting to see that halo now. Hopefully it shows up on the video. We'll see. But that UFO capture, whatever that was streaking across the sky yesterday, was pretty amazing. You know, I wish I was able to see it with the naked eye while I was videotaping, because, you know, then I would have been able to, you know, at least zoom in on it and capture it. Now, there were two other people that left comments in the comment section under my UFO video, and just in the last couple of days, they have actually captured the same identical thing. So, you know, something's going on up there, folks. Whether it's extraterrestrial or government man-made, well, you know, look, we will probably never know. But we still have to continue to document what we're seeing. And this is one way to do it. Get out there. It doesn't matter, you know, if you're using your cell phone or a $3,000 video camera. Get out there, take some video, take some photographs, you know, create a YouTube channel, you know, post the pictures on Facebook, show them to people on Twitter, get people talking about what they're doing, because, folks, listen, here's the bottom line. Why would they chemtrail the hell out of the sky if there was nothing to worry about? If there was nothing to block out? I mean, obviously, they're up to something. You know, either they are trying to block our view of the skies above, or, you know, they are trying to bounce and reflect radioactivity coming from the sun and these cosmic rays. Maybe they're trying to bounce them back into space by blanketing the skies with these chemtrails every single day around the world. And this is pretty intense what they're doing here today. Wow. I'm going to move the camera just a little bit. Give me 1 second here. Just lock it in place. Yeah, they're doing a real good job out here today, boy. Wow. You know, and behind me, over here, I could see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like 7 more planes. I kind of don't want to spin the camera around because I don't want my neighbors to think I'm videotaping their houses. Wow. It is amazing how they are able to do this. You know, I was telling Dr. Albers a couple of days ago, you know, I've been documenting chemtrails. I started looking at them in 2005. And I started putting information up on Facebook around 2010. And not too long after that, you know, they deleted my personal Facebook page. And this is before they had, you know, business pages and public figure pages and all of the modifications that have been made to Facebook. No explanation. You know, they just deleted my shit. But the chemtrail clouds were very, very different years back. Now it seems like they're using, I don't know, some different type of aerosol that disperses much more quickly, and it spreads out into this very, very thin, smoky haze. And I'm sure all of you've seen it many, many times. I'm going to go ahead and adjust this camera a little bit. I'm going to take a look up here. Yeah, they're really doing a number, folks. They are really, really going at it today. I could see way off in the distance back there some more of the luminescent clouds that we see frequently. You know, they call them rainbow clouds or fire clouds. I call them chemtrail clouds because that's exactly what they are. You know, people have a big problem whenever we talk about this sun simulator. And, you know, the more and more I look at the sky, the more and more I know deep down in my heart that what we're seeing up in the sky is just a complete fake. You know, I don't think we're seeing the real sun. And with the use of these chemtrail clouds, well, let's just face it. You know, they're obscuring our view. They do it on a daily basis. And they do it around the world every single day. And I don't think this is part of any, you know, weather modification, what they're doing here today. You know, this is just clearly to block out the sun, create that hazy atmosphere, so you really can't see what is actually up there. Wow, there is a massive sun halo. I'm hoping that it does show up on this video. It's hard for me to see because I'm looking directly, you know, towards the artificial sun there. But it's pretty amazing. It is absolutely huge. It's taking up, well, my field of vision, probably almost 100% of it. Wow. You know, I'm looking around me, 360 degrees, and there is not a clear piece of sky. 40 minutes ago, the sky was blue. Here we go. Look at this. Okay, hopefully we can see this. I'm going to turn this around. Hopefully that shows up on the camera, but way far out there in the distance, way out there, you could start to see some of the rainbow effect that these chemtrails leave in the sky. Huge halo. Yeah, it's getting really hard for me to see with this this blazing sun simulator right in my face. But I wanted to get out here this morning, folks, and I wanted to show you what they're doing in my skies. And I'm about 20 miles south of the city of Pittsburgh. And, you know, our city's still reeling in sorrow from that massive shooting at the Jewish synagogue, the Tree of Life synagogue. And it's got the whole city in complete unrest. You know, all the political affairs with people hating Donald Trump and people hating the Democrats. You know, just so much hate in the world, and it's all being created for a reason. And this is their Project Civil Unrest. They've completed it in the European countries. Now they've brought it here to the United States. And sooner or later, you know, just like I said, it's going to come to a neighborhood that you live in, and you're going to have to deal with it. How we deal with it, well, you know, I guess we'll have to see. I'm going to go ahead and pan this over a little bit. Bear with me. See if we can't zoom in there a little bit. And tilt this down. Yeah, they've done a really, really good job here today, boy. Not a clear patch in the sky. Absolutely incredible how they're able to do this and do it so quickly. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Like I said, 40 minutes ago, came out here and looked up in the sky. It was blue. Nothing was around. Nothing. 30 minutes later, came out, wanted to get some sunrise video. And, you know, as we say in Italian, forget about it. They literally mucked up the sky. 40 minutes, maybe about an hour. I counted 10 planes, you know, moving back and forth, you know, in their grid patterns. And you could see, you know, just in the minutes that we've been videotaping and I've been talking, you can see how the chemtrails start to disperse. It's some type of a very thin compound that they're using now. You know, it disperses very, very rapidly. It doesn't produce those big puffy clouds like years ago. And it creates that very thin haze. Yep, and that's what they've done today. So probably within the next hour or two, there will be no artificial sunshine shining down on me here in my neck of the woods, because the whole entire sky will be gray. Really makes you wonder, doesn't it? Really makes you wonder what they're actually doing up there. Will we ever know for sure? Who knows? But I feel that we have to continue each and every day to document these dangerous skies. As I call it, the lies in the skies. You're looking at it, you're living it, you're breathing it. Amazing. Well, anyways, folks, I wanted to go ahead and share this Sunday morning sunrise full of sun simulator and chemtrails. Yeah. I wish I had something more beautiful and spectacular to show you. But this is what our governments do. This is where your tax dollars are going. Yeah. Probably billions and billions of dollars shelled out every single year to chemtrail the skies. Instead of telling us the truth and letting us understand what is happening, they disguise everything. And that's been going on for a long time throughout history. Politics, government. And this is what they do. I don't know about you guys. I didn't authorize my tax dollars to be used in this fashion. But that's what they do. So folks, I thought I would document a little bit of this first thing in the morning this Sunday. Don't forget to turn your clocks back. I hate that daylight savings time crap. But yeah, we'll be getting less and less daylight. So get out there early. Get out there in the morning. Videotape those sunrises. Videotape those sunsets. And if you see something odd in the skies, make sure you document it. This is Scott from Planet X News. Thank you for watching. Hello everybody, welcome back to Planet X News, November 3rd, 2018. Folks, today I took my ultra high definition video camera outside, set it up on a tripod, and I was going to get some footage of the sky. After setting the camera up, I took about 4 or 5 minutes of sky footage. I brought the camera back inside, linked it up to my computer, downloaded the information, and lo and behold, folks, wow, you know, it makes you wonder when you look up there in the sky what you're going to see. You know, I've captured anomalies in the sky many times, what we refer to as unidentified flying objects, a UFO. Well, today, instead of capturing still photographs, I actually caught this on video. I have absolutely no idea what this object is, but it is moving across the sky at a very, very high rate of speed. So sit back, check this video out, and do me a favor. Share it. Share it with everybody so they can see that we are clearly not the only ones occupying the skies above the earth.